Hello my lovelies. Right, it's time to set up the hot tub. It is. It's the hottest part of the day. It is about 12:30 in the day. So yeah, we're just getting around to it now. We can't physically use it until tomorrow because of the chemicals that I've got to put in it. But we're going to set it up, blow it up and fill it up. Now there is other YouTube videos about doing this. Mr. Producer's watched them and says it should only, well, he's watched one, he says it shouldn't take too long to do it. But then it's me, so it might take a while. Yes. So he says he will intervene if it looks like I'm going to blow it up. So we're going to empty the box first. So it's the St. Maritz Lazy Spa. Now we've got, it holds 5 to 7 people, and it looks like it's going to be fun. Yes. Well, I haven't got my safety cutter. I need my safety cutter. Right. So I'm not sure what this is yet because I've not read the instructions. So it's just a case of emptying the box for a minute. That might be the repair kit. We've got, I don't know what that is. I'm not guessing what that is. Okay. That's the hat, is it? You ready? I think that's the mat. I don't know. I'm just emptying it. We've got a couple of big boxes. And they are big. And they're heavy. Do you think I can get these out myself? I can't get them out. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poof! Magic! Got my cutter. And the box has magically reappeared outside the box. Yes. So we're going to open this one up because Mr. Producer says this one looks like the motor. It says not to use standard knives or any knife, so I'm using my special cutter. Ooh. Oh god, there's lots of little components in this one. Right. That's not going to move. Okay, so you have 2 pieces there. I don't like it when there's fiddly bits. I haven't found any instructions yet. This is the worrying part. So this is the motor. It's big and it's bulky. And there's no hand grips. There's quite a lot of cable to it though. There's no hand grips to pull it out with. Thank you. So this is the, when we bought the mat, this is the little bit that you put the motor onto. That's heavy. Now it's got to face this way. Is that the thing to plug it in with, that little bit there, to go inside? I don't think that's gonna reach inside somehow. So what's this bit then? Oh, it's attached. It's alright, that bit's gonna go that way. I think we're gonna have to move this up closer, I think, but we'll set that up when we've got this bit blown up. I think you put that properly, because that, those black bits there, they connect into that. So I'm gonna have to get into the pool to connect it up when it's not filled. I still haven't found instructions. I don't know if they go on the outside or the inside. I haven't got my instructions. I don't think you blow, do you? That's to blow it up. Wait, whatever. Put them down there for now. So it says you've got 2 filters. There's only one. There's the one already in there. Yeah, there's one already in there, look. So I now know that's the filter machine. Because it's got the filters. That, yeah, that's your chemical tray that they said to put the tablets in. And how it opens up. But that's where you put your chemicals in that one, but we've got granules, so we can't use that. Right, now this is your actual tool. My instructions are inside, aren't they? With all the paperwork that we got out when we did the box opening. I'm here looking for instructions, but we've already taken them out. That has only just dawned on me now. I think this is going to have to be a 2-man job, pulling this out. I'm just putting this down somewhere safe. You don't have to follow me to do district. Yep, 2-man job. So in a matter of seconds to you, but minutes to us, poof! I don't want to do this. The instructions don't look very good. Right, the first thing is we've got to put the mat down. So I need to clear some space. So that's done with. They can go down there to dry. That's my nightie from this morning when I was washing the Corsa down. It got a bit hot, so yeah, I ended up washing it down over on my Patreon. Wanna come and check it out? Right, so that can sit on there. Right, the mat. Sit there. The bobbly mat. This is the bobbly mat. Oh, it is bobbly as well. Try and keep all my rubbish together. So we've obviously got our Lazy Spa mat down that we bought separate. This is the one that they supply. Do you see me? Oh, it's like thingy stuff. Bubble wrap. A bit bigger to the mat that we bought. It covers our mat. Only problem when you fold it up, you have to work out the kinks a little bit. There we go. It is a bit bigger than our mat. About 2 inches bigger than our mat. Next thing we've got to do is open up that one and put that in the centre. It's going to be fun because this mat's going to move. Where are you going? Down there. What are you going down there for? I'm going in the shade a second. Right, there's a bit of shade left. I did have a bit of cloud cover, but it seems to have dissipated. Yes. Right. Big Beauty's got to come out now. Yeah. Sorry. So you sit there, and I'm going to try and get this out. So what I'm going to do is lift it into the middle. That's what I'm going to do. Sellotape on the top. I'm not going to cut that. Don't panic. And you want your face would look like when I came out. Keep putting this back over here for safety. Now, go back. Is that the mat? They're there. I'm going to turn it around. Just getting rid of the plastic. Right, so these two hoses here go in there, so I've got to turn it. Ow, that hurt my foot. Are you helping? Thank you. I think it needs to come up this way a little bit. Like so. Whew. It's getting hot out here. Two little mats. Cool. Right. Okay, I'm just breathing inside there. Whew. So there you have 3 nozzles undone. Right, so I've got it out. What's the next thing? Next thing is the long black pipe. I'm going to plug it in and turn it on. And it'll blow it up. So it says. Hang on back. Hair's doing my head in. So you attach this one onto this one. twist that on, like so. And that one. Then it says you've got to plug it in then, because you've got to do different things. So you've got to plug it in for me, Mr. Producer. Because then it goes in there, I think. You want to plug her in for me? See you in a second. Undo the cable first. It is a long piece of cable. I'm liking how long it is, yeah. I suppose though, if your PowerPoint socket's not close to where you can actually have your hot tub, it's got to be a long cable, hasn't it? Just happens out it is close to us. You're going to put a hole in the wall? Okay. Not today though. Right, you all are unhooked. Oh, that's test and reset. Cool. I think that should do, shouldn't it? Trying to figure out what the next part is. So I've twisted that on. Ah, here. I was wondering where this is. That's the plug to let the water out. I was going to plug it into the plug to let the water out. Okay. So right, you have. Is it this one? I think it's the other one. Okay, what was the point in these if they're not going to fit in? Oh wait, there. I'm putting them in the wrong way around. Right, so you unhook here. Place that in there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Straight away, did you hear the noise of the air? Right, I'm going to have to move out the way, aren't I? No? Okay. Now, it says... turned it on inside, haven't you? Have you turned it on inside? It ain't coming on. Are you sure you turned it on inside? Are you definitely sure it's turned on inside? So why is it not? I don't know, it doesn't say to leave your finger on it. Is that what I'm reading? Gotta leave your finger on it. I think that might be in the mirror where I had to leave the finger on it to change the dimness. Okay, Mr. Duke's gonna figure it. You have to press the orange button. Yes, right, turn it on. Don't it turn on? Oh, it has turned on. Right, here we go. I think. You watch it will start as I come over here. On 23 degrees, okay. It's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. Don't know what I pressed. Sugar. It's not working here. Something's wrong here. Oh. Your side's starting to go now, look. Says it takes about 5 minutes. I've timed it as much as I can time it. What? Alright. The twist of it. It's this bit here that I'm worried about. I was there blown out there. It is going to have them little holes there, so. It's going up! Is it going to ping up on me? Here it goes. It's coming. Oh, she's super the cycle. Oh, she's super the cycle. No, it's nowhere near the wall. This is the easiest I've ever blown something up. Growing now. Yeah, just press off. Not yet though. Oh god no, not yet, look. Still soft, they've got to be one more. All the creases haven't come out, look. They're just smooth like a baby's butt. Getting there. Ah, it's hot. Nearly there actually. Yeah? We go. We're all bunged up. So now you can take the pipe off. So that's it for that pipe. Hello, Mrs. Butterfly. We'll just put that there a minute. So it's all blown up. So now it says you need 2 people to lift it into position of where the pipes are. So I'm just going to turn this round a little bit because I'm going to need Mr. Producer's help to lift. Ooh. Oh no, I fell in the hot tub. What will I do? So you've got a handle, Mr. Producer. Those pipes down there where you are need to line up with those 3 that are on that machine. Pardon? Is the map wrong? Are we okay with the map? Hello? Yeah? Happy with that? It's on the map. Can I get in now? Right, I'm going to bring these round. So I have a feeling I'm going to need these next. Gave me a little bit more gap there anyway. That's nowhere near where they've got to go. How is that there? You're like 6 inches that way. Right. Didn't that be blown that up? Now I think we've got to turn it over, it says. It says we've got to turn it over. I just need, can I have 2 minutes please, because the sun's beating down on me. Hi, I'm back. Had a little bit of respite, cooled down a bit. Right, so I was just looking in the instructions and it's confusing because they use the same instructions for all of the makes. It's like if you're not careful you'll end up doing different bits for ones that aren't meant to be there. So that's for the Paris and the barley one and they're for the lights. So now we're on to step 6 and 7. It's not going to fold. We're going to do the lid. So I need 2 pieces for the lid. I've got Mr. Producer set me up a workstation down there because we've blown this up. So I've got to take the brown part, unfold that, put the white part inside it, blow the white part up, and then leave that down there and connect everything up. So yeah, we're good to go. So I'm going to sit them on there. We're going to move my motor first. Over to the edge of the patio because I need that to blow up my other bit. Right, I need my black light. Back. Guess who's back? Into the work area. Wanted to come and join us. Filter. Now these are the 2 parts of the lid. laser. Put that down there. That goes inside this, basically. So we don't need that for a minute. Let's get these two set up together first. Alright then, let's get this undone, shall we? Oh, it's hot on the leg. Oh, it really smells. Really smells. So you spread that one out there. Now the idea is the white one has got to go in that gap. That is the idea. So that should be fun. Why is this one heavy? Because basically it's a giant lilo. On there. Right. So I've got to get that inside. No, it's not actually, because the blow up part's on this side. Is it? Yes, there, look. Ta-da! Right. Don't think it's got to go in perfect, because when it blows up it'll do it better. So I'm going to turn it and fit in the black. And could you help me turn it, please? Just lift that end up. Stop. Thank you. That has now got to go in that hole there. Jump again. that's filled. Oh, there we go. It's back down. Take that out. Put your lid in. Push that in. So that's the lid done. So that is the lid all blown up. So now, when we've filled that now, sorry if I come out of shot, when we film that, it's the heat. When we filled that, you put the lid on and turn it on to actually work and warm up, and yeah. So now I'm going to connect this up to the actual hot tub now. So you lock it, so turn it off a minute. Lift it back up there. Take this off. So now the fun part. Have I got all mud on my butt? There we go. All gone? Well, how can I not go in this? I've got to put the filters in. Okay. We'll get it all organised on this side then. We'll go wipe the butt down. It's getting hotter. Sure is. So that's my instructions in the pool. Right, so that's that done. That's that done. Now you've got to connect. All it says is to screw them all together. That's it. Right. Oh, the floor's nice and cold. The floor is nice and cold. It is. Right. Put in. That one won't go in yet. I don't think I use any of that. Got to do all three at once. That's them all connected up. So now the next job is to take the black things off on the inside and put the filter on the bottom. The only way to do that is if I get in, because they lean over, but that's a bit too hot for me to lean over. So I'm going to go in and make sure I've got no mud on my butt off the garden, and then we'll get inside it for a minute. Hello. So I've wiped most of it off my butt, but there's a bit left, I think. So yeah, there we go. It's all gone. So be careful sitting on the floor. Here you go, Mr. Producer. Cool down. Right, we've hooked it up now to the hot tub. We've done the lid. So the next thing to do is do the filter on the inside. So I've got to climb in, make sure the actual plug is in, for starters. No point in filling it if it's going to leak out everywhere, is there? And then do the filter and things like that inside. That's it. I'm going to put the instructions right down here. And it goes on the bottom one, not the top one. So we need this little device. I'm going to put that in first. Ah, that is really hot. That is really hot. So Mr. Medusa blessing has got me a towel out to try and climb over to get in. I'm in! Alright, leave me alone now, I'm in my hot tub. Oh, it's quite hot in here. I'm not sitting down, it'll be in my butt. Right, so if you, are you going to come in and see? Not literally in, but... Right, so you push the plug down to make sure. You take these off. Oh. You pull them off. Don't twist them off. And then you twist this one on the bottom one. Like so. Make sure that is down. Two lids. Right, so now we're ready to fill. So I'm going to go and get my hose pipe. Can you grab those please while I climb out? Thank you. That's how tall it is. Right, so get rid of the towel. Put them inside this box. And it goes. Right, so we get the hose pipe. You know, after I finish this, Mr. Medusa, I'm diving in there. I am. So it'll either be the next video on YouTube or going on my Patreon, depending on how I land. Oh, nice and slidgy down here. I found a leak in the hose pipe. There we go. It was quite long inside actually. Right. Off we go with my hose pipe. Right, and now you see here you've got your minimum line and your maximum line. It says to do it halfway in between. So I'm going to start this off filling, like so. So we're going to leave that to fill up. So I'm going to climb back up. Ta-da! So it says it'll take chemicals around here. Do that in a second, I'll show you in a second. So it says it's going to take between 3 and 4 hours to fill. So, right, I'll show you what the next bit will be for this. So the next major video that we're going to do, there's a bug in it already. Right, so when it's filled, what you have to do then is put your chemicals in, put your lid on and leave it 24 hours with the motor running. For it to warm up, disperse the chemicals and be ready. So when it's filled, I will be doing a video of putting my chemicals in and putting my lid on. I will. My clear water chemicals. Obviously we can't use this though because it says in the instructions you can only use this for tablets, not for granules. So, but I'll have another read after I've been in the pool. Yes. So whilst that's filling, I'm going to go and dive in the pool. Thank you for joining me in building up my hot tub, my lovelies. Like I said, another one coming later about it all. And then hopefully from tomorrow onwards, I will be in it chilling. I will. Don't forget to like the video for me. Subscribe to my amazing channels. Follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram, Adelesexyuk. Come and check out my amazing patrons. I will be going in the pool with them this afternoon if you want to come and check them out. Come Google me, Adelesexyuk at Patreon. Come through the links on my Twitter and my Instagram, Adelesexyuk. Check to see if it's in the box below. Probably won't be, but you never know. Yes. Why not? Because it's an over 18, unfortunately. But yes, thank you for joining me, my lovelies. Goodbye.